Since the release of Valheim, a brand new survival game has sold more than 4 million copies, which for a smaller studio such as Iron Gate AB is definitely an astronomical success. Now the game itself is in early access with already presented roadmap from the devs, so we're going to go through everything they said and see what the future of Valheim holds. Now before we begin, click that like and subscribe button for more. So let's get into it. Now 3 days ago we got a smaller update which fixed the World Destroyer bug, where basically if you press logout and Alt F4 at the same time, you had your entire progress being reset. Now luckily that has been fixed. And also they made the bosses harder, because it does seem that some of the bosses, especially if you are solo, were just too easy, and obviously their difficulty has increased a little bit. By that they mean the amount of damage they do when they hit you is a lot more than before, so watch out. And also they added Vulkan support to help with the crashes on certain GPUs. You can add this by simply writing Force Vulkan, exactly as I write here, as a launch option in Steam. So to go back to the roadmap, the first update that is planned is called Heart and Home, which is going to expand on home building and cooking by adding various new shapes, probably other decorational items, as well as more food options to really make your home pop out. One of the main problems today is that some shapes and sizes are definitely needed for that maximum OCD and clipping issues when we build in the game. After that, the devs will be focusing more on exploration and combat in an update called Cult of the Wolf, which is going to be focused more on exploration and combat itself, as I said. What could happen here is that we will have more stuff out when we explore. Plus, I'm definitely looking forward to new weapons and armor. After that, we are going to be taking the sea in an update called Ships and the Sea, which is supposed to expand on the current selection of ships we have, while probably offering something new for the existing ships, as well as adding more stuff in the ocean biome. So, as you're exploring the ocean, you will be running into new things. Now let's talk about biomes. So far we know about 2, which people already found in the game, in testing phases of course. That area doesn't really have anything to give you yet, but those 2 areas are Mistlands and Ashlands. Now Mistlands themselves are announced as an update 4 in the roadmap, meaning that the area people already found with dead trees and these webs tells us a bit about the place, that most likely we will be fighting spiders. Yeah. If we take a look from other zones, then it will probably have some dungeons and a boss, which, judging from the name itself, in the mist, could be a huge spider. I hope it's not, because I don't really like spiders, but it is what it is. Now, judging from the biome itself, it does seem that mist is going to be in that area through the entire day and night, so that's going to add a whole new layer of actually just, danger, because as you're exploring in the mist, a lot of things can attack you, especially if you're a beginner player in this area, which I'm sure that Mistlands are going to be an area after the plains themselves, so we shall see. And the second zone that is not listed in the roadmap, but people still found it, are Ashlands, which will probably be lava-connected biome along with a desert area, like people were able to find, as well as people found surtlings there and also flametal ore. Now you cannot do anything with flametal ore yet, but I'm sure that in the future this ore is going to be extremely important. And surtlings from a swamp biome, those flaming dudes, but I do believe that Ashlands is actually their home, so definitely looking forward to what comes out of it. Now after these updates, which you can count as phase 1, we will be moving to phase 2 called If Odin Wills It. Those series of updates will bring first off multiplayer interaction, so multiplayer side of the game is definitely going to be expanded. Excited to see where it goes, because this is a game that can become a platform in itself, like Minecraft, Terraria, whatever. Because I do believe that in the future we are going to see a huge variety of servers and other game modes, as well as mods themselves, which is going to expand on the game a lot. After that, more combat improvements. We shall see what they mean by that and what they will be adding or polishing. Then moon phases, which could probably have certain events like during the full moon you get attacked by monsters, etc. Or having more dangerous monsters appear only then. That would be an interesting thing to explore. Then after that we have tar pits update. I'm not sure if this is connected to Ashlands or just having tar pits around the place, but we'll see what comes out of it. And also after that we have vendor inventory expansion. So if you bought everything from Haldor, keep that gold because in the future, this year, he is going to be getting more stuff. Then they planned Svartalfur brigands, and if we go to the Norse mythology, I believe these are black elves or dark elves, however you want to call them, and originally they are called Svartalfar, if I am not pronouncing this incorrectly, which I'm sure I am. Now, from the mythology, it also seems that they live in symbiosis with dwarves, so this entire update should be very interesting because I'm still not sure what we're getting, but these guys could actually be dark elves. Now, I'm just wondering, are they going to be enemies towards us? Are they going to have some settlements where we can trade? That is going to be interesting to see. After that, more unique locations. They could mean more biomes with this, or at least new stuff on the map we can find. And after that, probably by the end of 2021, they have planned sandbox mode. So if you just want to build, this is a mode for you. And also, they will be adding Munin, which is the second crow from Odin. The first one, Hugin, is already following us around in the game, but not the other one. I do wonder what Munin is actually going to be doing in the game and what his purpose is going to be. And that's it for this video. This is everything that Iron Gate AB has planned for this year. Of course, they will be still updating and patching other stuff in the game as it comes, but this is the outline of what to expect from the game in 2021. They truly do have a gem here, and hopefully they will continue to support the game because I do believe that Valheim will be here for years to come. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to go back to the game. So tell me down below what do you think about this, and also smash that like and subscribe button for more, and join our growing community on Twitter and Discord. I also do have a Patreon page. If you were looking for an extra way to support the channel, you can do it through the link below. And huge thanks to my current Patreon supporters. This is LKM signing out, and stay classy everyone. Bye bye.